Hey there, welcome to another show on A Fool's Paradise episode, who knows which, it doesn't matter. Listen, today I want to recontextualize courage, or in other words, I want to recontextualize fear. Because you see, these two are like brothers. They get one with the other, one implies the other. So in reality, courage does not exist without fear. Courage helps overcome fear. So the way I see it is, alright, there's fear. I think it's necessary we understand this fear. Because otherwise this fear is our master. We're spellbound, we're doing things, we don't know why. We don't do certain things and we don't realize why. We have certain excuses, lots of excuses. Oh my God. No, can't do this. Everything. Our mind has come up with every single excuse there is. But it's okay. Fear is completely okay. I mean, it's unnecessary. The psychological fear, that is. The physical fear, that's involuntary. But the psychological fear, the anxiety, that's so unnecessary. But there it is. In Asian culture, it's a lion, fear representing the lion. So even if the lion is like biting your leg, courage will bring you forward. And every time you will go into courage instead of going into fear, well, that lion will just be like, Jesus Christ, he doesn't flinch anymore. What's happening with this dude? So yeah, it's important for us to understand our fears, but also understand that in a certain way, it's there to help us, even though it's unnecessary. But there it is, right? The lion is there. Or I think it's the tiger, sorry. The tiger is there, but let's use courage. Every day, every moment, when the fear pops up, let's not suppress it or repress it. Let's see, okay, why am I not doing this? Or why am I doing something? I see, it's fear of failure, fear of making a mistake. Whatever it is, we've all got fears. Even the great saints have fears. Even Jesus had fears, probably. Or Buddha, or whoever. But when we do realize, let's say, okay, let's focus again. Let's focus our attention to the courage part. But then it's fun, right? So no fear, no courage. So Hercules, he was courageous, yes. So he had to have fear, huh? Otherwise, it's so simple, huh? It's just doing things. But I guess fear is there for a reason. So let's understand our fears. Let's write them out. Writing helps whenever you're in fear. Writing helps like with a pen and a paper, not your app or whatever, your phone. Go in with the paper. I love writing with the paper and the pen. Ask a question. What am I afraid of? And then turn to courage. Even imagine yourself as a courageous person. And one step at a time, you will overcome every single fear there is. And even if it never goes away, you can see it. And when you can see something, you've brought it up to the light of consciousness or whatever. Now, the light is shining on the fear. It's like, I see you there. Fear of making a mistake. Fear of being imperfect. Thank you. You're there. All right. I don't neglect you. Because otherwise I'm just pushing energy down. All right. I'll be courageous. And I'll do it. And I'll feel great after it. And tomorrow, or next year, or next month, it may come back, the same fear. And I'll say, hey friend, how are you? Little tiger, bite me here. It's alright. I'll use courage. Well, this is it for today's episode. Share if you're there, as always. Share if you care. You'll see other episodes here as well, like pop, and maybe other notifications. But have a wonderful day. Be courageous. And understand your fears. And see you on the next show, on the next episode. Cheers.